These are the top 25 places to visit in the USA. Number 1. Yosemite. Yosemite National Park, located in California, boasts nearly 1,250 square miles of sheer awe-inspiring beauty. The 8 square mile Yosemite Valley region is where the majority of tourist activity occurs. There are fantastic hiking paths that wind through the natural wonders, as well as the park's most well-known sites, Half Dome and El Capitan. Number 2. Yellowstone. With its own towering peaks and clear lakes, Yellowstone National Park is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts. With 2.2 million acres of unexplored land, Yellowstone stretches from Wyoming into Idaho and Montana. Don't forget to see Mammoth Hot Springs and Yellowstone Lake. Remember to explore the lesser-known paths such as the West Thumb Geyser Basin, Lewis River Channel, and Dog's Head Loop. Number 3. Grand Canyon. This enormous canyon in northern Arizona is a true natural wonder, measuring around 277 river miles in length, up to 17 miles wide and a mile deep. The Colorado River has helped the Grand Canyon grow for 6 million years, and for hundreds of years, visitors from all around the world have come to admire its magnificent red and orange hues. Number 4. Maui. The beaches and lush parks of Maui provide numerous possibilities for leisure. Here, you can take a helicopter ride over the Hawaiian island, travel along the road to Hana, or simply relax on the black sands at the Waianapanapana State Park. If you'd rather chill off than sunbathe, sign up for a snorkeling tour. Number 5. Glacier National Park. Although the glaciers are the park's main draw, the more than 700 lakes, 2 mountain ranges, and numerous waterfalls are magnificent in the state of Montana. Hiking is one of the most popular activities for visitors in the park. In addition, a region is a great place for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing in the winter and canoeing and fishing in the summer. Number 6. New York City. Well, if you're going to the USA, New York City isn't what you want to miss. You won't get bored whether you spend the day taking in a Broadway musical, sampling the city's famous pizza, or visiting the exhibits at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Visit the beauty Central Park or the artistic High Line if you need a break from the city's hectic streets and towering skyscrapers. Number 7. San Francisco. To obtain a sense of the San Francisco City by the Bay's personality, tour its neighborhoods on foot or by cable car. You may discover shops and restaurants serving practically every cuisine, from the Mission District to the Castro. Learn more about the history of the city by having a picnic in Mission Dolores Park, or by taking a boat out to Alcatraz Island. Number 8. New Orleans. With influences from Europe, the Caribbean, and other regions, New Orleans has a distinct personality. In New Orleans, there are many different musical genres such as jazz, blues, and rock and roll. Attractions like the National World War II Museum and the New Orleans African American Museum will appeal to history buffs. Number 9. Zion National Park. In Utah's Zion National Park, you're surrounded by breathtaking views. The steep switchbacks and exciting heights of the Angel's Landing Trail make it a popular choice for hikers, along with the Narrows, which take hikers through the narrowest part of Zion Canyon. There's also the simple Paras Trail and the more difficult Narrows. Every visitor should engage in canyoneering, which involves rappelling, swimming, and hiking. Number 10. Honolulu. There's no bad time to visit this Hawaiian paradise because the weather is lovely all year round. Be ready for a swarm of tourists if you visit Waikiki Beach. Secluded parks like Kalama Park and Waimanalo Bay Beach Park provide you with more space to move about. Visit the Battleship Missouri Memorial and the Pearl Harbor National Memorial before departing Honolulu. Number 11. Kauai. The spectacular natural beauty of Kauai, sometimes known as the Garden Island, sets it apart from the other Hawaiian islands. Buildings in Kauai can only stand as tall as a coconut palm, allowing people and visitors to enjoy stunning vistas from the island's unspoiled beaches. Inland, there are verdant regions like Wailuo River State Park and Koke's State Park. Number 12. Grand Teton National Park. The Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming is home to the Teton Mountains, which are covered in snow, as well as the Snake River, Jackson and Jenny Lakes, wildflower meadows, marshes, and other features. You can experience the park's natural splendor by hiking to picturesque locations like Phelps Lake Overlook and Inspiration Point, or you can explore the area by boat or car. Number 13. Washington, D.C. The nation's capital has a lot to offer. Visit famous sites like the Washington Monument and the Lincoln Memorial during the day. The Smithsonian museums in the city offer a ton of fun on hot or rainy days. Discover DC's parks and gardens such as the Rock Creek Park and the Washington Arboretum. Don't forget to check out the city's bustling U Street and H Street restaurants and bar scenes. Number 14. Lake Tahoe. With its crystal clear water, North America's largest alpine lake draws active tourists all year long in Sierra Nevada. The several resorts around Lake Tahoe attract skiers and snowboarders in the winter, while hikers, scenic drives, and lake sports like kayaking and boating are popular in the summer. There are numerous courses in the area for golfers wishing to enhance their game. Number 15. Moab. Because of Moab's accessible location in eastern Utah, tourists may easily visit not one but two national parks, Arches and Canyonlands. When you're not marveling at the bizarre red rock formations in the parks, go through downtown Moab, which has a charming collection of cafes, stores, and food trucks, or travel down the Colorado River in a raft. Number 16. Bar Harbor. An excellent starting point for touring Acadia National Park is the settlement of Mount Desert Island in Maine. Bar Harbor has a lovely bed and breakfast lodging, in addition to delectable waterfront eating options and locally owned stores with distinctive Maine souvenirs. Number 17. San Diego. Cali's San Diego appeals to a wide range of vacationers. Among the things to do in the city are surfing at Mission and Pacific beaches and hiking in the nearby Torrey Pines State Natural Reserve. Foodies shouldn't miss the Gaslamp Quarter in the city center, which has a number of pubs and eateries serving fresh seafood, authentic Mexican food, craft beer, and more. Number 18. Jackson Hole. Jackson Hole, Wyoming's remote setting, draws a large number of outdoor enthusiasts. Jackson Hole is a ski resort and hiking destination that is bordered by Grand Teton National Park. It also offers fly fishing, mountain biking, paragliding, and other activities. Jackson Hole's town square features stores, galleries, pubs, and restaurants during the warmer months, as well as Wild West themed reenactments on particular nights. Number 19. Boston. Boston offers attractions for every kind of traveler. Baseball lovers should not miss Fenway Park in addition to the Freedom Trail, which runs between Boston Common and Bunker Hill Monument. Boston also has a ton of bars, grocery stores, places to shop, and prestigious institutions. Number 2. Chicago. The architecture, food, and museums of Chicago will appeal to tourists with a wide range of interests. It would help if you stuffed your face at least once, whether it was with a deep dish pizza slice, an Italian beef sandwich, or a Chicago-style hot dog. Get your picture taken in front of the recognizable bean sculpture in Millennium Park. Peruse the exceptional collections at the Art Institute of Chicago, or take an architecture river tour. Number 21. Big Sur. Despite not being a swimming-friendly shoreline, this part of California is a fantastic location for picturesque images. Although Pfeiffer Beach and Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park provide some of the nicest vistas of the craggy rocks and azure sea, Sand Dollar Beach is the best spot for relaxation. The iconic Bixby Bridge is a must-see if you're passing through Big Sur. Number 22. Aspen. The mountain town in Colorado has a unique vibe in addition to having world-class ski slopes, upscale shops, and hip restaurants. Cross-country skiers may find lots of Nordic trails nearby in addition to the downhill runs at Aspen Snowmass. Skiing is the most popular sport for most visitors, but you may also spend your holiday bicycling the 20-mile Independence Pass or ascending the Maroon Bells. Number 23. Sedona. Travelers who enjoy the great outdoors will adore Sedona. This hamlet in Arizona is well known for its red rock formations, historic cliff houses, and alleged energy vortexes, all of which may be reached by numerous hiking paths. Mountain riding is also permitted on Sedona's trails, and climbers are drawn to the region's red rocks. Number 24. Seattle. Despite being renowned for its never-ending rain, the city in the Pacific Northwest has a lot to offer tourists. First, get a cup of coffee. After satisfying your coffee craving, take in Seattle's laid-back atmosphere, which is, without a doubt, the birthplace of this renowned beverage. Spend some time in Pike Place Market before hiking the trails of Mount Si, which is located southeast of the city. Pursue the Seattle Art Museum exhibits at the Olympic Sculpture Park for a taste of Seattle's art scene. Number 25. Miami. The vibrant food and nightlife scenes alone are worth the trip to Miami, so try a Frida in Little Havana before dancing the night away in one of the countless clubs. If you're not in the mood to dance, Miami has a number of museums featuring art, history, and cultural exhibits. Some of the Paris Art Museum Miami and the Bass's tourist favorites. Enjoyed the video? Now watch this one.